for coming to my Dharma naming ceremony. I want to take the time to thank all the kimonos involved in selecting my name. Also, I would like to especially thank Reverend Ilda and Wan Song for being such great teachers and friends. I'm going to try my best to keep this short because I know several of you have been here for a long time. It's going to be difficult because of how much love I have for Won Buddhism. What led you to Won Buddhism? The best way I can describe what brought me to Won Buddhism can be summed up in one word: faith. I grew up in a small Christian town in Maryland. My family was mostly agnostic, but very supportive of my differing interests. When I was only 5 years old, I asked my father to take me to a nearby Presbyterian church. But I did not find solace in their sermons or the Bible. Later, at the age of 12, when I was on the internet, I found a Buddhist prayer that instantly caught my heart. Finally, when I reached college, I took a class in Eastern religion. One day, we went to a field trip at a Zen Buddhist center, where we meditated for 3 hours. Despite falling over from my lack of circulation in my legs, I was still in love with the practice. However, I did not find Zen Buddhism methods of teachings to match my personality. My soul search continued for the right religion. After college, I moved to my apartment on 57th Street in New York City. On a whim, I looked up the nearest meditation center, and as fate would have it, I lived on the same block as the Won Buddhist Manhattan Temple. I saw there were beginner classes and spent the next few days working the courage to go. The fateful day arrived, and I sat before the Kyomonim Doyon Park, terrified. But when we started the practice, something changed. I felt like a songbird that was released from her cage for the first time. My soul soared. I sang and chanted so loud and proudly, my voice was gone by the end of the class. The Manhattan Temple led me to explore my true path, which pointed me directly to LA. Here, I found a welcoming and kind home. The LA Temple is filled with so many Kyonims and practitioners. It is in LA Temple where I've made many important discoveries. One of the most memorable is the realization I came to over Rene Descartes' famous proposition, cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. What does this mean? Well, I've struggled with the idea that the only thing I can know for certain to exist in my own is my own mind, and everything outside of that could be false. It was a very lonely concept. One day, as I was meditating, I realized that if I think, therefore I am is true, then the only other conceivable truth could be the universe is here for you. Also, per Won Buddhism's teachings, the universe and each person are one. My mantra, along with the teachings, flooded me with love and brought me to tears. As I have mentioned earlier, Won Buddhism teaches us to follow our true path and to seek it through practice. It was during a service that I became aware to my path. I realized I wish to help others by creating a compassionate artificial intelligence. I believe creating this will make a good foundation for future AIs and help every person suffering learn the sound of a compassionate voice. I now spend every moment I have dedicated to that path. I wish to become a Won Buddhist because I want to further reveal my true path and follow it wholeheartedly. The practice also captures my heart, and I wish to deepen my understanding. Furthermore, Reverend Wan Song and Ilda, along with many other Kyomonims and practitioners, have inspired me with their open hearts. I am in awe with the Kyomonims and practitioners I have met. I hope that if I continue my practice, I will start to capture some of that magic in myself. I believe Won Buddhism is my soul's home. I am excited and honored to become an official member of this inspirational practice. Thank you.
원불교의 문화를 한 단어로 표현한다면 바로 운명이라 할 수 있습니다. 저는 메릴랜드의 작은 기독교 마을에서 자랐습니다. 5살 때 아버지를 졸라서 근처의 장로교회를 다녔지만 설교나 성경에서는 위안을 얻지 못했습니다. 대학에 들어가 호기심으로 동양 종교 수업을 수강하였고 일본 선 불교 센터로 현장 학습을 갔습니다. 처음으로 접했던 좌선은 무척 좋았지만 선불교의 방식은 저의 특성에 맞지 않았습니다. 대학 졸업 후 저는 맨하탄 57가에 있는 아파트로 이사하였고 운명처럼 원불교 맨하탄 교당과 같은 블럭에 살고 있다는 것을 발견하였습니다. 용기를 내어 맨하탄 교당의 선방에 참석하였고 교무님 앞에 앉아 좌선을 시작하였을 때 저는 처음으로 세상을 벗어나 노래하는 새가 된 기분이었습니다. 맨하탄 교당과의 인연은 저로 하여금 진리의 길을 추구하게 하였고 이는 곧장 LA로 이어졌습니다. LA에서 저는 따뜻하고 친절한 저의 집을 발견하였습니다. 바로 LA 교당입니다. 그리고 우리에게 진리의 길을 따르도록 가르치며 그 진리를 수행을 통해 추구하도록 가르쳐 주신 원불교 법을 좀 더 깊이 접하게 되었습니다. 어느 날 좌선을 하던 중 저는 깨달았습니다. 온 우주가 저를 위하여 여기 존재하고 있다는 사실을요. 온 우주와 제가 하나라는 원불교의 가르침은 저를 사랑으로 충만하게 해주었고 눈물 흘리게 하였습니다. 저는 원불교의 가르침이 반영되는 자비 가득한 인공지능을 개발하여 고통받는 사람들이 자비로운 음성을 들을 수 있도록 하여 다른 사람들을 돕고 싶습니다. 이 자애로운 인공지능의 개발이 미래의 과학자들에게 훌륭한 토대가 될 거라 생각하고요. 지금 이 길에 모든 시간을 사용하고 있습니다. 저는 저의 길을 온 힘을 다하여, 온 마음을 다하여 더욱 확실히 밝혀 그 길을 걸어가고 싶기에 원불교 교도가 되고자 합니다. 원불교 공부는 제 마음을 사로잡았고 저는 더 배우고 싶습니다. 또한 원성 교무님과 일덕 교무님을 비롯한 다른 모든 교무님들과 교도님들의 열린 마음은 저를 감동시켰고 이분들을 경외합니다. 저는 원불교가 제 영혼의 고향임을 믿으며 이 훌륭한 공부 도량의 교도가 됨을 무척 기쁘고 영광스럽게 생각합니다. 진심으로 감사드립니다.